What's up, y'all? It's your girl Toya, and we are back with another video. Okay, so today we're gonna get right into it. So basically, I failed my written Virginia State Master Esthetician exam. I failed the first time, and I took it today, and your girl passed. Okay, and I feel like I want to help those who are out there who want to know how to pass their exam, who may have failed or want to know what to study for the exam. Y'all, Master Esthetician written exam is definitely harder than basic esthetician exam, okay? Like, you really have to know the services. If you don't know the services, it's gonna be hard. So I'm gonna put up my Quizlet so you guys can study that and use that to study to pass the exam. I'm telling you, if you study my Quizlet all the way through, you are going to pass the exam. You're not failing. You're going to pass. And the reason why I say this is because this is the same Quizlet that I used to study for my exam, and I was able to get this Quizlet and these questions and the answers from my instructor, who was able to give us study guides and kind of tell us what to study. But it's so broad. Like, if you were in school, esthetician school, you know that we retain a lot of information in those 6 months or year span that we're in them courses. So sometimes it can be very challenging to remember all of that. Like, who is going to remember everything that's we learned in school? So besides services, we will always remember services. We will always remember how to do a peel or how to do a dermaplaning, or we will always remember those steps. But on our written exam, baby, they're going back into theory. So who's gonna remember all that? So basically, I feel like the first time was why I failed the first time. So in Virginia, you have to pass with a 75. My first time taking the test, I got a 71. They don't give you the answers that you got wrong, so it's like, dang, if I got something wrong, you can't really, be like, okay, I got this wrong, let me go back to it. So they really don't. They don't give you any answers that you got wrong, so you don't really know what you got wrong, but you know what sections that you need to start studying more of. So for my first test, they broke it down. It was services, laws, and another category I can't remember right now. But basically, I ended up losing a lot of points under the services column, and that's because with the services column, it kind of asks you really in depth, what's the percentage you're allowed to use, or how to use a TCA, or what pills are only for MDs. So you have to really study those questions while you're in school too. Study those service questions, because when you're a master esthetician, they really want to know and make sure that you know services, and it's a big part of the test, which I get, because they don't want just anybody out here doing chemical pills or certain procedures on clients. So with that being said, I thought it would be best if I came on and kind of was transparent with you guys and tell y'all the test is hard, and I want to give you guys just a study guide to use so you can prep to take the test. And I'm telling you guys, if you study this Quizlet, you're gonna pass, especially if you're in Virginia. This Quizlet has a lot of questions that pertain to the different categories, and this is not really a study guide that you should mainly focus on. Definitely still study your theory, your books, any study guide that your instructor may give you, but this one is kind of what was broken down for me, and just learning and just knowing what I really need to study, because this is so much to study, and for me, I need to break sections down, section down, section down. But in my Quizlet, it does not include the law, so make sure you understand your Virginia laws. My Quizlet does not include the laws, but they do ask about 5 questions, 5 to 8 questions pertaining to the law and what you need to know. So make sure you guys know that. It's really, if you did basic esthetician, it's kind of really the same. So I didn't really put that in the master esthetician Quizlet because it's like, from memory, you already know if you're in master esthetician program. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna add that in there. But I also wanted to talk about how it feels to like fail exam and stuff like that. So I know there's a lot of estheticians or who may come on and feel like, you know, they're perfect, like they passed the exam, but little do you know, like people out here may not even have passed the first time and had to retake it. And I'm telling you today, I had to retake it. I passed my practical on the first try, which was great, but I passed my written exam on the second time. I was bummed the first time because it's like, dang, like I really want to be a, like, you know, esthetician. And for us, you have to pass both in order to be an esthetician. You have to pass your practical and your written to be fully an esthetician. So for me, I was kind of bummed out, but I just want to tell everyone, don't get discouraged. Like, I know it's hard, but don't get discouraged. Like, just keep studying. Keep studying, okay? Keep studying. The master esthetician exam is really harder than the basic esthetician exam. I feel like basic esthetician was so much easier to pass, but don't get discouraged. Study the Quizlets, find people to study with, write out the services. I'm telling y'all this, like I'm telling y'all, write out the services, okay? Don't get discouraged. You got this. It's okay to fail the first time. Like, don't think that, oh my god, you gotta take the test and pass it, because people think that being an esthetician is easy. Baby, it is not easy. Who told you that? Like, tell them to take the skincare test, okay? But yeah, that is just what I wanted to come on here and tell y'all. I was like, let me be transparent about this because your girl did not pass the first time, but I'm happy I passed the second time, and I was able to study everything on this study guide in addition to studying the book. But I'm telling you, if you study this, you're gonna pass. You're going to pass, baby. You're going to pass. But if you guys have any questions about the examination or like what you want to focus on to study, definitely feel free to email me. That's the quickest contact for me. I'm going to leave my email down below. Or you guys can hit me up on my Instagram page. I'm kind of slower on there though. But just to ask about more in depth about the test and everything. But don't get discouraged, guys. I just wanted to come out here and be transparent. Like, your girl did fail the first time, but your girl, and now she's a full licensed esthetician. Period. Alright, y'all. So, like I always say, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you guys want any certain videos, definitely comment down below as well. Alright, love you guys. Bye, guys. Bye.